Good morning, happy Monday. Oh my goodness, yes. Oh boy. Welcome back to the first day of school. Coffee is brewed. It is waiting for us. I'm doing total strudel for Casey. Casey overslept, so it's gonna be rush, get your poop and get out the door kind of morning. Cause yeah, nobody is moving as fast as they should because we're not used to this. No, and I knew this would happen. I knew it would, pretty much kick us in the butt. Yeah. I'm going to clean off the car too, so yeah. Join us for a crazy morning. Look at him. It's sitting there. I'm not sure what he's eating, but he's enjoying it.
Make sure it does. The hook one.
He was in somebody's garbage. You know what that looks like? That looks like a veggie straw. He was in somebody's garbage. You naughty squirrel. Or a fry. Yeah, it could be a fry. Oh, he's having a treat today. Do you hear that? Listen very closely. Peace and quiet. I'm going to enjoy it, guys. They're off to school. It was a rough morning. My Monday mug is this mug. I don't do mornings because that is so true, especially on Monday mornings. And today was no different. Oh my gosh. And I knew, it didn't matter how prepared we were, how prepared I was the night before. I had their backpacks packed, and their backpacks are heavy. They have all their school books in there, all their dewey tanks, their pencil cases. There was no room for their lunch bags, and I had to shove in their indoor shoes, and I totally forgot, so I did that, right before everybody was getting ready. So I shoved them in their bag, and their bags are heavy, like snaky. Like they probably weigh like around 5 pounds. That's how heavy they are. Oh, because they have like every single notebook that they need, and it's like, they brought home their whole desk pretty much in December, so now they're bringing it back to school. So yeah, so it's like, and then it was like, oh yeah, I have to do their waters. I gotta pour their water, and it's like, all this stuff that like you don't think of because you're not used to thinking about it because you haven't done it for like 2 months. Packing their lunches. I just a couple of pieces of pizza for both of them, crazy bread, and I put in half an orange for both of them to make it look somewhat healthy, you know. But I'm pretty sure after the Super Bowl, the majority of kids going back today probably have pizza for lunch. So yeah, there's an orange, okay. So it's like, at least, you know, that was easy. And I used the containers from Dollarama, and they are perfect. I love them. I'm going to pick up another pack when I go if they have them. So, because they seem to be popular, and last time they were out of stock. They were out of stock for a very long time. So I should have grabbed two, but I only grabbed one because I want to make sure that they fit into their lunch bags, and they do. They fit perfectly. So yeah. So it's like, that was easy, and grab their lunches and, you know, put them by the on the storage bench there in the mudroom, and it's like, oh my gosh, and they're looking for hats and gloves, you know. So it's like stuff like that, and it's like, oh, and Casey overslept. He didn't get up to past 7:30. I was like, oh my gosh. So yes, so good morning once again. Yeah, this explains it. Yeah, I don't do mornings now. Oh, but I do coffee. Oh, coffee is delicious. Oh, that is so good. Oh my gosh, so much needed. Yeah, Henry woke up right at 7. Casey woke up, I would say, just shortly after 7:30. You know, he still had time to get ready, but let's face it, none of us were moving at the speed we wanted to move. We were moving like a sloth. And yeah, we were a little bit late, 10 after 8, you know. I think they have to be there by, I think the latest, like 8:25. I think that's when the bell rings. So, yeah. Oh, I spilled coffee. How did I do that? I have no idea. I just got too excited, and I did my happy dance. I was like, yeah! You know. It's just much needed. I needed a break, and going grocery shopping doesn't count as a break. That is a chore, you know, and I need a break. Plus, I need to do stuff around the house that I haven't been able to do because they've been home, and I've had to help them with online schooling. You know, it was not a walk in the park. Believe me, I wish it was. I would rather take a walk in the park than have to do online schooling for sure. You know, it was stressful. It was frustrating. You know, I wanted to throw it out the window. It's like, okay, that's it. Here's my white flag. You know, I give up. You know, it was hard. And I'm hoping that we don't have to do online again. I'm hoping this is it, you know? Oh, yeah, I hope so. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, because they don't do well, you know. They did well in some areas, but other areas I think they do better learning in class. So, yes, so I am enjoying this peace and quiet. I'm not even going to watch the news. I stopped watching the news a long time ago. I used to watch Good Morning America after I was done chit-chatting and having a little coffee with you guys. I used to go and have breakfast and watch Good Morning America, but not anymore because the news has changed. The news is just, you know, yeah, the news used to be good and, you know, used to report on the, you know, truth and facts, but now it's just, it's just like they like to twist stuff around and, you know, but, so, yeah, and I think I'm less stressful if I don't watch it anyways, yeah, no, the news isn't what it used to be like, no, and really by the time I watched it, it was like entertainment stuff, you know, fashion or like whatever trendy, like whatever segment they were doing, whether, you know, like the new stuff was over, but still I just lost interest in it. It just wasn't the same anymore. Yeah, so who needs the news? Just go check Facebook. Go online, ask Google. Yeah. I know. And then we didn't watch the Super Bowl. We watched like the first hour. The boys want to watch Aladdin, and it was like, okay, sure. I don't really watch the Super Bowl, and I can always, you know, go on YouTube to watch the halftime show and see what commercials. You know, the only commercial I saw was the Michael Bublé one and Bubbly, so which is disgusting. I love Michael Bublé. I love him. You know, but the bubbly drinks I do not like. Tried it one time and it was like, yeah, no. Me need sugar. So yeah, but that was a cute commercial, but all the other commercials I'll just, you know, YouTube. That's what YouTube's for. Mm. Yeah, so, but I wanted to watch Aladdin. I was like, okay, yeah, sure. I haven't watched Aladdin probably since I bought the DVD. You know, that was a long time ago. You know, when that came out in movie theaters, I remember seeing it with my mom and dad. It came out in like 1992, around that time, and I remember coming home with the Aladdin cup, the drinking one, and it was like a nice big tall one, and it had genie on top, and you put the straw through. I love that cup. I wish I had it. I know. I might start looking for that when I go to Bad Village and that. Yeah, keep an eye out for it. I know. I wish I had that cup. I wish. Yes, I know. The 11-year-old me wishes she had it. Yeah, I know. It's like, oh, I wish I kept that. Yeah, I'm gonna look for that. I know. Yeah, I was about 11 years old when that came out. Yeah. The DVD probably came out, well, except I don't think DVDs were out around that time. I think I had it first. I had it on VHS, and then maybe like, you know, 10 years later, I don't know when DVDs come out. I have no idea. Yeah, I got DVD. So, yeah. So I wanted to watch that. We didn't finish it. We didn't have time, but probably tonight we'll finish it. Normally they have like they're very close to the end. They're at like maybe like around the 20-minute mark, you know, the last 20 minutes to watch. They're really, really close. Really, really close. Oh, and today Aurelian has a dentist appointment. He has that at 12. So he originally had a dentist appointment today at 2. But I guess this is going to take like an hour because they're doing testing. And he's not going to be done in time to pick up the boys because they're done at 3. So he canceled his appointment and changed it, rebooked it for next month. But then the same day they called and they had a cancellation today for 12. So he's going to dentist for 12 and he'll be gone for an hour. So more peace and quiet for mom. Oh, hallelujah. I like that. No. Because I can get stuff done, and like I need to get in that toy room. That toy room has been driving me bonkers, but it's one thing I haven't been able to clean because they've been home. They would be like, oh, what you doing? Because usually when I go through it and I clean it, I get rid of toys. So, you know, usually, you know, it's like, and they'll be like, oh, what you doing? You know, oh, yeah, you know, and oh, nothing, you know, just keep going, you know, keep watching TV, you know, and yeah, so now that they're gone to school, I can do that because it needs a good cleaning. It hasn't been cleaned since right before Christmas, and yeah, it's a mess. It's not really too bad, but it's still like driving me crazy. So I can do that, but I'm not sure if I'm going to do that today because I'm tired. Yeah, after being in the kitchen yesterday all day. But I'm glad I was because, like, you know, it's too cold to go outside. Like, we still want to go sledding, but it's been too cold, and that wind chill does not help. So maybe this weekend we can because they have a PA day, so they'll be off Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then Monday is a family day, so holiday for us. And so maybe during the weekend we can go sledding if it's not too windy, but it has been like windy, and yeah, it's gonna be cold on top of that hill. So we'll see. The bird feeders are completely emptied. Yeah. Yesterday I had one that was halfway and it was on its way being empty. This morning they are completely empty. I think because it's colder out and they're eating more, so I might have to fill them up. Yeah. There's still some on the ground though. Some of it looked like it got dumped, so, you know, I'll do that soon. Usually I only do it once a week because then they just go through it too fast, and I did that one Friday, so yeah, 3 days and it's empty. Yeah, but it's colder up there today, so I think they're eating more. And yesterday I noticed a lot of birds coming to the bird feeder where I got out. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna enjoy this cup of coffee and relax. You know, I have to do the vlog, so I'm gonna work on that, put that up on YouTube. I'm gonna clean up my mess here. I don't know how I spilled coffee. I must have gotten too excited. I know they're at school. It was tough though. Like, it was a hard morning. It was hard to get up, and hard to get back into routine, but I'm kind of glad that we are, because I'll feel more like myself, because I don't know, during like the 2 months and doing online, having them home, and I just felt, I don't know, I got pushed off the rail, the train tracks, like here I am going at a good speed. Oh no, I forgot the mask!
So the teacher, you don't give one right now, but...
Okay, oh, the teacher gave him one?
I don't know. The principal took him, so...
Alright. Oh. Yeah, I forgot about that. The one, like, most important thing, the mask. But hey, they got food! Oh my gosh. And they're right here on the counter. I think I have one there. Yeah, I have one over there.
So everyone else has a mask like that.
Yeah. Welcome back to the first day of school. Forgot the mask. Yeah, there's that one. And I don't know if it's, yeah, the Grinch. And then that one. Yoda's over there. You've already been fed and you've already had treats. Don't you try and get a second breakfast missing. You're not a hobbit. Yeah. Alright, well, that's a good way to start our Monday. I forgot the mask. They might have one, because I remember Casey got one time from his teacher. The black one.
Yeah, like I said, the principal took him and then...
But he still took them.
And we'll give him a mask.
Oh my gosh. Ugh. One thing to forget. How's your Monday going? Oh, oh. I'm just gonna go back to bed. That's it. Like, I'm gonna hibernate. Just wake me when all this stupid nonsense is over with, please. Totally forgot. Because it's been 2 months and they haven't worn one because they haven't gone to the stinking stores. Like, ugh. Never a dull moment. Alright, so yeah. I'm going to leave a note. Remember, mask. I'll pack them as soon as they come home. But they got everything else. I got their food. Oh, never a dull moment. Alright, I am going to just carry on. That's all. Carry on. And yeah. Alright. Finish my cup of coffee. Yeah. And I will check back in. I don't know what I'm going to do today. Besides, snack on leftover food from yesterday around lunchtime. I had some of that dip last night before I went to bed. It was really good. Oh my gosh. Oh, so stinking good. Oh yeah, and I was thinking for the leftover, for the pork, if we didn't want to put it in like a sandwich, we could put it on top of rice or mashed potatoes. That would be really good. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm getting hungry just thinking about it. Alright, I'm gonna go maybe get some breakfast. Alright, so I hope everyone has a wonderful day. You've been fed, Missy. I tell you. And she's had treats. I gave her treats as soon as I woke up. That belly of hers is never satisfied. Listen to her. Telling her sad little story. Yeah. Alright guys, I'll check back in. Well, for the first time in about 2 months, I have the house to myself. And that usually doesn't happen very often, so I'm going to enjoy it because Aurelian is off to his dentist appointment and just continue enjoying this lovely peace and quiet. It is weird though, because I do miss the boys. I really do, because I'm so used to having them home 24/7, 7 days a week, and all of a sudden they're not, here. They're in school, and it's so weird and bizarre. Because I'm so used to them being at the computer doing online learning. And I'm so used to telling Henry, are you paying attention? Are you paying attention? I sound like a broken record, because he goes off in his own little world sometimes, so I always have to, remind him, okay, pay attention, when the teacher's talking, pay attention. Oh my gosh. So yeah, definitely been a different kind of Monday. I know. I mean, we were rushed out the door. We were just, oh my gosh, and it's gonna take at least 2 weeks to get used to this routine, you know, because we've been out of practice for like 2 months. So yeah, it's gonna take a good 2 weeks. We'll get it down. We will. We'll get it. You know, we'll get it down. But yeah, I know this week will be a little bit rushed, you know, up the door, you know, at the last second. So yeah, but we'll make it. We'll do it. Yeah. So yeah, I've just been relaxing. I've been binge watching Schitt's Creek. It is really weird watching TV, having the TV in the morning. It's kind of nice because usually I would just get it at nighttime because the kids take over it when they're home. So I've been doing that and kind of going back and forth watching that and getting caught up on YouTube. And I think now I'm going to tackle those dishes. Yeah, they're waiting for me. They miss me. What can I say? Yeah. So I'm going to do that. I did wash them yesterday, but then having, you know, the crock pot I have to wash and a couple of bowls I have to wash. So it's actually not a lot of stuff. It's just a lot of big stuff. So yeah, stuff that I did not feel like washing last night. No. And I did have lunch. I had the chicken wings, which are so delicious. Oh my gosh. Henry didn't want them. And I'm wondering if it's because I did the honey garlic and if they were too sticky. You know how kids are. You know, it's like, if it's sticky. Yeah, you know, if it's the texture. So like, I'm wondering next time if I do them, I'll do them like crispy, you know. Like, I know, it's like, he doesn't know what he's missing because they were really good. Yeah, and I just had the roll-ups and that was lunch, and I might have some dip later on for a snack and leftovers tonight so I don't have to cook, so yay for me. So yeah, so I'm gonna do those dishes, and I have to call my mom. We are going to need a new phone. Okay, first of all, I had to go hunt for the phone because it was ringing, and I'm like, okay, and I thought it was like in the cushions in the couch because that's where it was coming from, but it wasn't. It was underneath the couch. So how I got underneath the couch, I have no idea. But that's where it was, underneath the couch. And we do need a new telephone because this one is starting to act up. It's not holding the charge. And it doesn't ring as often. It rings like 3 times. It should ring at least 5 times, and the machine does not pick up. And the answer machine keeps flashing random numbers. You know, right now it says we have 8 messages. We don't. Because it'll go back and forth between like 8, 3. And it's like, you know, we should only have, I think, 1 or 2 messages really on there, not 8. I know, because it keeps, every time if I use a phone, I flip it back, it will change the number. Because it did say 8 messages. And let's see. Okay, it's still flashing 8, but earlier it was flashing like 3. So it can't make up its mind how many messages we have. But if I go try and play those messages, it won't play. And nothing. Like, I can't even listen to the messages. I can't delete the old ones. Nothing. So it's like, okay, gotta go shopping for a new phone. Yeah. I think we've had that one for a few years, but you know, they don't last too long, do they? So yeah, and they're cheap. They usually, you know, we're at, I don't know, around $30 maybe. So anyway, but I'm gonna try and call my mom too because she called. I couldn't get to the phone fast enough. All right, so I think I'm gonna call my mom first, and then I'll do the dishes. Dishes can wait. Yeah. It's that time. The whole day just flew by. It's like almost 3 o'clock, so the boys are gonna be home soon. Dishes are done, out of the way. I just have the crock pot to do, and right now I have my big red bowl, big red, soaking in the sink. So that's all that really has to get done, but the majority of the dishes, they're done, and it was nice to get them done because with the boys, when they did online schoolwork, it was just impossible to do the dishes. It was like, yeah, they didn't get done till like after dinner. So it's nice to like get back into that routine, you know, doing dishes either in the morning or like after lunch in the afternoon. You know, it was just nice to get back into routine. It's going to take us a couple weeks to get used to waking up earlier because we had been sleeping in and they have been in their PJs. So, you know, it's going to take like 2 weeks to get used to waking up at a certain time, getting dressed in the morning, you know, getting your snowsuits on, snow pants, boots, then pretty much everything but the kitchen sink, you know, and out the door by a certain time. But yeah, tomorrow will be a better day. And hopefully I remember the mask, you know. Oh my gosh, yeah. And I called my mom, because she asked how the morning went and how the boys did, and I'm like, oh good, you know, we were a little late. We were kind of, you know, rushing out the door, you know. It was like, yeah, good thing the school's not too far, so yeah. And then I'm like, yeah, forgot the mask because, well, they haven't worn one for like 2 months, you know, so totally slipped my mind. So I will make sure they go in their backpacks tonight. And while talking to her, I totally forgot. Oh yeah, it's report card day. Oh yeah, totally forgot. Also forgot, I wanted to do this yesterday, but also I forgot, I want the boys to make a Valentine for my aunt in California. And I want to put it in the thank you card that I got her. So I have to tape it a little bit because I just opened it and it just like it ripped a little bit, yeah, at the bottom. So I have to tape that. But that's okay, no biggie. And she won't get it before Valentine's Day, but that's okay. You know, she'll get it, you know, and I know it'll put a smile on her face. She likes it when we send her stuff. So I'm gonna have the boys do that. I got the stamps out ready for them and they can have fun, make a couple Valentines. And I think they're just so cute. You know, you have your heart, it's just a heart-shaped cutout. And they can like write their name on it, Happy Valentine's, and put some stamps or stickers. I also have stickers. Boom, boom, boom. Like Pepe Le Pew. You know? Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, every time he sees a cat. Yeah, so I thought they can do that, and we'll do that tonight. And last night, I forgot to tell you, I had 3 chapters left in my Agatha Christie book. I sat down and I read all 3 chapters, and oh boy, this is a fantastic book. So good. I'm gonna see if my dad wants to read it. He likes Agatha Christie, Poirot. Really good. So good. Yeah. I have another mystery upstairs, and I got it at Costco. I think in the summertime. I always have a pile of books to read because, yeah, I'm a bookaholic. I'm always picking up books when I go to Costco or if I, you know, go thrifting. Hopefully, I get to go thrifting soon. Ontario is supposed to slowly opening up again, so, yeah, so hopefully soon I can go thrifting. I'm itching to go thrifting, yeah, to other stores, so yeah. So yeah, really good book. So I'm in a mystery kind of mood still, so I'm gonna pick up the one. Probably start, I don't know, maybe tomorrow, we'll see. But yeah, it's upstairs, so I have to go grab it. So yeah, so that is what we're gonna do when the boys come home. Hopefully you don't have a lot of homework. I hope not. It's Monday. How about no homework on Monday? Yes, I know. There's just certain days of the week there should be no homework. Monday and Friday is one of those, 2 of those days. Yeah. Yeah. All right. So they're going to be home soon. I'll bring you guys back out when they come home. And yeah, the whole day flew by. I tell you. Yeah. Poof. It's gone. They're home. Look who's home. And boy, it's still cold out. Well, that's not what I wanted to hear. We were just talking about this. I don't want homework. Monday. No homework on Mondays. I guess they both have homework. Hi. I don't think you want to go outside, Missy.
Mama,
Hi. Okay. Hi, Henry. Oh, they gave you a mask? Okay, good. Well, make sure you have one tomorrow morning. Your coat should be zipped up, Casey. You know it is. All the way. Guess who's home?
And making that to me to keep.
He got a book from his teacher to keep. That was very nice.
Yeah.
Who's the author?
Munch.
Yes, Robert Munch. I was going to say, you just said his name a couple minutes ago. Robert Munch. And we don't have that one. We have a few of his books. But of course, what does he want when I go shopping? More Robert Munch books, right?
And the people went
Yeah.
to that.
Yes, those are people.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was very nice of her. Did everybody get one in your
Yeah.
class? Yeah, very nice.
Oh, we gave.
Wait a minute. You had a party at school in your class? Yeah? Because it was the first day?
Yeah.
Yeah? What'd you have?
A party on all day.
A party? So what'd you do? Did you dance?
No, we got watching movie and
Oh,
Yeah.
watch a movie?
pizza and ice sandwich.
Ice cream sandwich?
Yeah.
If I would have known that, I would have gone to school. I want ice cream sandwich. That's why Henry, did you have a party? No, but when Henry came home, he asked for ice cream sandwich. So,
It's too kicky.
yeah, but did you ask for that because you found out your brother had ice cream sandwich?
Yeah. It's so tasty.
Yeah. Okay, so we just finished watching Aladdin. And yeah, if I would have known that, I would have gone to school.
You can eat out of the van.
Yeah, use it as a fan. You can. You can use a book as a fan. Yeah, because Henry came home and he was like, "Oh, do you have any ice cream sandwiches?" I'm like, "No. We have to wait till I go shopping." And I thought that's why I didn't. I'm like, "Would Henry have a party too?" But Casey probably told him that he had ice cream sandwich, and that's why he wanted ice cream sandwich. So now I'm gonna have to put ice cream sandwich on my list.
I want ice cream sandwich.
Now you want ice cream sandwich? Yeah, so do I.
No.
Got some serious Valentine making going on here. Got our stickers. We got foam ones, shiny ones. We got felt ones. And we got the Valentines. And we got stamps. And we got a Casey.
And we got mama.
And we got a mama. Where's the other sticker? Oh, right here. And we also have these stickers. So we are well supplied for stickers. If you need stickers, come on down. Come on over. We have stickers. All right, well, it is dinner time. Yummy. So I just took what we had for leftovers from the roast beef and put on top some rice. So, yum. Oh, nothing like having leftovers where you don't have to cook. Love it. Yep. Hi. The boys have mac and cheese craft dinner because they don't really eat this. I forgot to grab a fork. Thank you, honey. I grabbed a knife. I grabbed a napkin. Grabbed some water. Grabbed my plate. Didn't grab a fork. It's Monday. Forgetful Monday. Thank you. That's a little fork. Thank you. Can you put that one back? Thank you. Are these backups or something?
Yeah.
All these forks? Thank you. It's okay, I'll wipe it up.
I spilled the
Oh, be right back. Alright, so dinner is delicious. Henry did make a little bit of a mess on the carpet with the mac and cheese, but thank goodness for Resolve. Yes, or else I would have yellow spots on the carpet. So I'm just going to finish up dinner quick before I have to nuke it. That's what usually happens to Mama Bear's dinner. It's good though. So, I have to make their lunches. It's about 6 o'clock right now, and they have to do homework. Casey just has a page of money to do, just to, let's see, circle which coin is greater, and then you have to put them in order. So, and Henry has Google Classroom homework, but that is easy, and report cards are supposed to come out today, but I don't know where they are. Well, I know where they're supposed to be. They're supposed to be in their Google Classroom email, but I don't know where they are because they're not there yet, so I keep checking, so who knows. Anyways, I'm gonna try not to go crazy and insane. I know, but it's frustrating. You know, it's like, where are the report cards? You know, I want to know. I want to look at them. Alright. Before things get too wild, because believe me, there are days I feel like I live in a zoo, and these are my monkeys, so. Yep, and I love them. I'm going to finish dinner and get everything else done and get these hobbits to bed. And I'll say good night. Look at that front. No 2 teeth. If it was close to Christmas, you can ask Santa for my 2 front teeth. All I want for Christmas is my 2 front teeth. My 2 front teeth. My 2 front teeth.
I got these anyway.
Alright, so thanks for watching, guys. I really do appreciate it. I will see you tomorrow with a cup of coffee. And hopefully we are out the door a little bit earlier tomorrow than we were today. Fingers crossed. Alright, so take care, be blessed, and be kind. I'll see you tomorrow with a cup of coffee. Bye.